Apparently, I am a chronic series starter, but not finisher, or I just get stuck. So I'm going to go through all of the books series that I am currently in the middle of, where all of the books are out, or there are more books than I've read that are out. I'm going to do a separate video for the series that I'm in the middle of where we're waiting on books. Classic. Starting off strong with dropping all the books. All right. The Beartown trilogy. I have read books 1 and 2, but I still need to read the winners. I'm not really ready for it to emotionally destroy me, though. And sorry for the glare. I'm filming at night. I couldn't figure out the best angles. Six of Crows. I've read this one. I need to read the second one. I've read The Poppy War, and I need to read books 2 and 3. And again, I'm not ready to be emotionally destroyed. Wolf Song. I have all of them. I've only read this one. This one was fantastic, but also really heartbreaking, heartwarming. I don't know. It was a lot, and I just need to read the next one. I just need to bite the bullet and do it because I loved this. Not that I didn't love any of the other ones. House in the Cerulean Sea. I really need to read Somewhere Beyond the Sea. I'm so excited for it. I have the audiobook on hold on Libby, so that way I can do an immersive read. So when I get it, I'm gonna dive in and I'm gonna love it. I have read Belladonna. I have, what is it? Foxglove. I haven't read it yet. I don't have the third one. But I did enjoy this, so I should keep going. I loved this, and I don't know why I haven't kept going. This was so good. I also loved this one, My Heart is a Chainsaw. I don't know why I haven't kept going. I just have not been in the mood for a lot of horror lately. I'm taking a horror break. And when I've done horror, I've really wanted haunted ghost type of horror, and it's very likely that that's what the next one is about, but I don't know. I have the third book in this series, which comes out super soon. I have the audiobook, so I am going to be listening to that really soon, and then this one I think will be complete. But I really love this. This is a great cozy fantasy. I also want to include Legends and Lattes. It's up way high, so I wasn't going to get it. I have not yet read Bookshops and Bone Dust, so that one is part of this list too, and definitely another great cozy fantasy. I read A Curse for True Love. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it, but I did enjoy it, and I have the other two books, so I definitely need to give them a read. For books that I don't have physical copies of, or they're up way too high for me to get down, Outlander, I have read books 1 and 2. I've watched a ton of the show. I want to completely read this series because I just love it. I love Jamie and Claire. They're so good. The Molly the Maid series is one where I have the next book. I have, I think, the third book on NetGalley. I've gotten to read the other two on NetGalley. Really excited to continue reading that. I love it. I love thriller palette cleanser, and I think those ones are great. And lastly, I need to read Bringer of Dust, which is the second book after Ordinary Monsters. I have the audiobook, I think, and maybe even the Kindle version on NetGalley, so I need to get to that as well. Oh my gosh, there's more. I guess there's a lot. The Atlas 6, I've read this one. It was all right, but I am going to try the next one at least. I've heard that they go downhill. The Neapolitan Quartet, I've read this one. I enjoyed this one a lot. I have the second one. I just have to be in a specific mood for this type of book. I can't believe I forgot these ones. Gideon the Ninth, I have read this. I have the other two that I need to read very soon, and I want to do a buddy read if somebody wants to do that with me. I have started my Cosmere journey. I freaking loved Mistborn, and I am going to be diving into Well of Ascension super, super soon. I'm going to try to do at least one Brandon Sanderson book a month, if not two. And The Prison Healer. I just read this the other day, and I freaking loved it. The twist at the end, oh my god. I had to immediately order the next two books in the trilogy, and I'm going to be picking them up soon because I freaking loved it. This has me in my fantasy era. I have loved this so much. Mistborn, I read Study in Drowning, like my weekly reads this week. It's almost all fantasy. It's so good. I'm in love.